Welcome to the Ben Daniel podcast where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Shout out to Ak Nation, Dijonai. Oh my, Dijonai. How come every time I'm looking at the scene of the crime, how come your face is always there? You guys remember Friday? Remember Pops comes into the kitchen and there's Craig just sitting on the table? Craig, how come every time I come in the kitchen, you in the kitchen? DJ, how come every time there's a foul, a questionable foul, a flagrant foul, a smack across the face, a fingernail in the eyeball, how come every time you just happen to be, Dijonai popping up on the scene of a crime? Oh, shocker. Dijonai. Come on, folks. In case you guys missed it, Dijonai, if she can't, if she can't get to Caitlyn, she'll just settle for Kate, right? If she can't get Caitlyn, she'll just settle for Kate. Oh, Dijonai. Let's take a look, shall we, folks?
Miss now 2 for 13 from the floor as Martin
ahead.
Dijonai with the chase down, but she's caught for a foul. She had a chase down block in the first quarter of the opener on Friday.
She did, and listen, Dijonai Carrington felt like she got fouled on the other end.
Miss now 2 for 13 from the floor as Martin up ahead.
Now, if you hear what the reporter was saying, she was alluding to Dijonai being upset because she felt she got fouled on the prior end. She got fouled on the end prior. So you know what? I'm gonna come on the other end. I'm just gonna. Now, do I think Dijonai saw Kate Martin's eyes and she started drooling at the mouth like, oh, ooh, I got one right here. Kate Martin, ooh, that's Caitlin Clark's friend. No, I don't think she went through all of those steps in her mind. I don't think she went through all those steps in her mind. Do I think Dijonai always just has to take it to the next level? Yes. Dijonai, there's no place for this. There's no need for this. Again, how come I can watch every unrivaled game except for this past Monday? I was watching the championship, don't hurt me, but I had to catch up, and upon catching up, I tripped, fell, and I stumbled into a Dijonai Carrington mess. I tripped, fell, and here I am. Guilty. Every time I can watch the whole weekend of Unrivaled, I don't see anybody get slapped in the face, right? I see you hustle. I see you jump into the crowd. I see you diving for loose balls. And then I see you just taking a nice club across Kate Martin's face. Do they have flagrants? By the way, that's a flagrant, in case we all aren't aware. That's called a flagrant foul. That's called a flagrant foul. I've seen players get thrown out for less. I'm just saying what I've seen. I'm just saying what I've seen. Would I have thrown her out? No. Have I seen players get thrown? Yes. But that's a flagrant foul, hands down. Hands down. Hands down. And it's interesting because Sabrina Ionescu, a few days prior to this taking place, was talking about some of the maybe beef that can start transpiring between these women during their time in Miami from competing in these games. Sabrina, say it ain't so.
Yeah, I mean, for me, the bubble's PTSD because that's 2 games in I got hurt. But being able to have your family here and being able to kind of have access to whatever you want, that's something obviously really different. And like I said, I think being able to be teammates with so many new people, train with so many of your teammates. It's just such a different feel. Obviously something that's never been done before, so I think that part's exciting as well. But yeah, I'm excited to see. Hopefully there's no bad beef between people as we continue these games, but you definitely won't see it from me. I'm just excited to be here competing, working on my game, and kind of enjoying the atmosphere. I thought it was amazing.
How many times does K Martin need to get hit in the face by Dijonai? Because she got swiped in that game as well. So she got clubbed while in the air. Again, folks, while in the air, in the face, flagrant foul. And then she got swiped by Dijonai Carrington. A nice swipe. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swipe. How many times until K Martin's like, texting Caitlin like, dude, I understand. I get it. Dijonai, come on, man. Come on. What are we doing here? So we got Sabrina talking, but Sabrina's also talking about how they're all together, right? Not only could there be beef, but there's new relationships, there's bonding, there's new experiences. You're practicing with each other, you're training with each other. And Sue Bird made a nice point. The free agency talk must be a little something. Let's take a listen.
The only other thing that I thought of the second I heard that this league was happening, when I started to see all the players signing up for it, it takes place in January and February. I was like, oh my God, there's going to be so many super teams formed and rivaled. The WNBA free agency chatter that must be happening in the training room, when they're out shopping, when they're getting some coffee, is got to be next level. It used to be what we did during like USA basketball camps, because that's really one of the few times where the top talent was in the same place at the same time for consecutive days. And now they're together for like 2 months during WNBA free agency. So the level of recruiting, I can only imagine for some people.
Paying for Satu's
teaming
coffees.
And there it is. There's two sides of that coin, right? There's the side of, wait, I don't want to play with you. Trust me. I'm good on ever seeing you ever again. When I catch me outside, how about that? Right? There's that side of the coin, and there's the side of the coin of, oh, you trying to team up? You trying to come to New York, Satu and Sabrina? You trying to come to Indiana, Aaliyah Boston? I'm telling you right now, Aaliyah, Lexi, you better be out there recruiting De'Arica Hamby. You better be out there talking to De'Arica Hamby every single. Hey, De'Arica, how you like your coffee? How you like your coffee? Oh, sweet. You know what? I'm gonna get you a coffee too. You got to be doing that. Hey, De'Arica, what you want for dinner? Oh, I got you. You got to be doing that. You got to be. Hey, De'Arica, I'm running out. You want to call? You got to be doing that. We got to be going out and getting some people here, right? We got to be doing some recruiting of our own. Dijonai Carrington doing what she does best, and salute to Rudy. Typical dirtbag Dijonai mustard behavior. It's a rec 3v3 league, and she is hammering a fast break from behind while going 1 for 10 from the field. That's right. I didn't leave that part out. Dijonai was atrocious that game. Dijonai was abysmal. Don't be mad at me, be mad at yourself, right? Don't be mad at me, be mad at yourself. Cracked her square across the nose, and that typical dirtbag smirk, acting like she did nothing as always. Dijonai's getting crushed for this hit. This is why Caitlin can't play in this. She's a nasty-ass player. Busted ass wig. Oh my God. Lose the honey blonde. You ain't her. Folks, I'm just a messenger. I am just a messenger. And the smirk on Mustard's face afterwards. All right, we're done here. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I appreciate all of the support. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed. I also greatly appreciate it. We will see you next time. And as always, take it easy.